Welcome back to Coach K's Math Corner. Today's video is on finding the area of complex shapes. Today I will be able to determine the area of complex shapes. I will know I have it when I get all the problems on the exit ticket correct. Make sure you keep using your formula sheet. Now here we have our first example. Example 1 is this shape right here. And it's five-sided. Now remember, this is a complex shape, so we're trying to take this and break it into two smaller shapes. And I can tell right here at this point that if I draw a line from that side to this side, I have a rectangle and I have a triangle. So using these formulas right here, let's find the area of the whole shape. A equals length times width. A equals, and my length, I'm going to call this my length, this my width. It doesn't matter, but that's just the way I'm going to do it. 13 times 8. The area of that using your calculator. As many of you keep asking me, may I use my calculator? Of course you can. 13 times 8 is 104 inches squared. Then I have the triangle to deal with. A equals 1/2 base times height. A equals 1/2 times my base. Now where's my base? Well, this side is 8 inches. This side is my base. That's also 8 inches. Times my height. Well, my height is right here. And if I look at this point, this whole line right here is 19 inches. But this, from here to here, is 13. So I want to find out what is it from here to here. From here to here. Well, I'm going to take 19 and I'm going to subtract 13. And I'm going to get 6. That is my height. So I'm going to take 1/2 times 48. That's 48. And 1/2 of 48 is 24. And remember, again, we're finding the area inch squared. To find the area of the whole shape, we're going to add these two areas together. And our complete area is 128 inch squared. And that is for this whole five-sided shape. The next example, example 2. I'm sorry, kids. Sorry. Here we go. Forgot to do that. Our next shape is a four-sided shape, and it could be considered a trapezoid, I suppose, but I'm going to divide it so that we have two shapes, two different shapes. Here's our rectangle, here's our triangle, and again, we want to make sure that we're finding the area of the whole shape. So I see that my rectangle is length times width. Excuse me, kids, I'm going to move that over a little bit so I don't run out of room on the other side. And so it's A equals length times width. A equals 10 times, and I'm going to take this side right here, which is 13. And if I take 10 times 13, my area is 130 millimeters squared. I also have a triangle. Remember, A equals 1/2 BH. All right. A equals 1/2 times my base. What's my base? Well, from this point to this point, it's 18 millimeters. But remember, this side right here, from here to here, is 13. So the difference between 18 and 13 is 5. And so this is my base, 5. So I'm going to take 5 times, and my height is the same as this side, 10. So I'm going to take 5 times 10, and I know that 5 times 10 is 50, and 1/2 of 50 is 25. 25 millimeters squared. Now remember, we're trying to find the area of the whole shape, so we want to take the two areas and find the sum of those two areas. And the answer is 155 millimeters squared. That is the area of the whole shape. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, find the area of complex shapes. At the bottom of your notes, please do these two problems on your own. Check with Coach K after you have completed them. Good luck. Keep working at it. If you have any questions, ask. And oh, by the way, just so I make sure that I cover this for you, I want to make sure that I say that this is 3 yards over here. That didn't look too good, did it? Nah. I cut it off a little bit at the edge. There you go, 3 yards. Alright, as soon as you get that done, check with me. When you are finished with that and I okay it, you are going to have an exit ticket of 2 questions. You need to make sure you show all your work, write all the information down that you need to write down. When you're done with that, you will have an assignment. Your assignment is 2-sided, and actually you should do the assignment first before you do the exit ticket, making sure that you understand what you're doing. Make sure that you rate yourself. What is it that your understanding is? Is it a 1? Is it a 2? Is it a 3? Is it a 4? And make sure that you do ask questions if you do not understand or if you need extra help. Good luck.